so they can hear breakfast noises.
Yeah. Oh, hell nah. My ads got pre-roll ads. Hello, everybody. It's almost time. It's almost time for Nintendo and breakfast. Yeah, I'm gonna get this at least out of the wrapper so it's not crinkling as much. Good morning, everybody.
Alternatively,
Yeah, hold on. Here's some ASMR for you. You like that?
yeah, it was alright.
Alright.
I'm no expert.
I don't have any of those microphones that look like ears, so it's not gonna be as good.
It's fine. Those are kind of weird anyway.
I get them from like a sensible standpoint and like, you know, because the things you're trying to achieve with your directional microphones for those purposes, but it's just really funny that you just have a peripheral that looks like ears. $10,000? Wait, what? There's gotta be more reasonable ones than that. I
Budget ears.
was gonna say. I don't think your average ASMR YouTuber is kicking the $10,000 ones. How about that Tomodachi Life, y'all? I guess I can, like, I've muted it for now because it's just literally just the commercials for stuff that's already out. And they started playing this like 5 minutes ago. It was just like really nice ambient music pre-roll, and I was having a nice time, but no. Oh shit.
Nintendo said you'd had enough.
Yeah, no, we need to remind you of our products. That humorous video game, custom video game was pretty good though. I've never seen that knitting one. I haven't seen a lot of knitting cutscenes in this game.
You gotta make more of your characters knit.
I've made a few.
At a certain point, I feel like I get too many levels, and I just like it doesn't matter if it's in character anymore. I guess you're getting this.
Right. I'm running out of ideas to give some of these people like things. I've given a few people baseballs just because it's like, I don't know, somebody should have this. Whoa, it's Mario.
Happy 18th birthday, Mario.
That was for June 18th, but like, is Mario gonna pop up as happy for June 19th? I'm just asking. Or dare I ask, who's gonna pop up out of the pipe for June 19th?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, this is an actual countdown. All right. Enough of this nonsense. Yeah, if you aren't aware of the latest Nintendo products.
King Fats, I think you have every right to murder many, many people if that happens.
I didn't want to say it, so thanks for taking that one. Tuba. Yo, I love the Amazing Digital Circus.
I can't wait to see the finale. I've already been half spoiled on. I say half as in hopefully half. Might be more.
Or maybe only a piece. I don't know what you got spoiled on, so.
A decent amount, because the discourse has started hitting untagged on my feed. Anyway, Nintendo.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please.
I was really hoping this sentence would just end, first, here's a game.
Hello.
Yay!
Yeah.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Yeah, thank you for advertising your video game, Nintendo. For fuck's sake.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It's interesting to see Rhythm Heaven girls like with just a tiny bit more fidelity into their artwork.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Don't worry, Kay, I'll enjoy them for you.
But it's not always the same rhythm.
They're hard.
Listen carefully to the beat.
At least for me.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
That's what I've only ever played the original.
2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now.
I've only played one
Now.
Rhythm Heaven game myself, but it was fun.
Over 80
I
all-new
think
rhythm
I
games
played a
included.
little of the DS one
And
when it has
as you
demos
play
in
through the
Target.
game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
My shoulders?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
We've added RPG mode?
B-A. B-A. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes? you
Them having all the same voice is really
Come on,
funny.
Tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah,
All my friends.
we're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily,
Incredible.
grab a snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on
All right.
Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I mean, yeah.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here,
I understand
you'll
that
use games
their
on the
reason
Nintendo
for
Switch 2.
clarifying, but
They'll
it's
also be
like,
available on Nintendo
yeah, it's the older system. I would really hope the Nintendo Switch 2 has that one.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
The Sword Play
Edo-era
Action
Kyoto has been
series.
overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now,
Was this
Miyamoto
one
Musashi must
already
prove
out?
himself beyond measure.
Like, is this just a Switch
This doesn't-
port?
Parry,
It looks like something that would be a Switch port.
deflect,
Yeah, like,
and
oh, okay.
counterattack
It's
reset.
not out yet anywhere. Okay.
Master these
Yeah, this is
Wow.
this is
Strike down
a
the
third
enemy
party.
in your
Yeah.
Own armaments are
Honestly,
also
I would
used
believe the Switch 2 is powerful enough to
battle.
run probably like a slightly downgraded version.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
Damn. Welcome back. Welcome back. Fucking what was it? Crimson Blade or whatever for the Wii.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo
All right.
Switch 2, September 20th.
Simultaneous release.
Pre-orders begin later
Spoilers,
today
Kay.
on Nintendo eShop.
Just kidding.
Your unwritten epic begins.
This unseen title. Red Steel, thank you.
Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero
That's not me.
burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Dragonheart real?
Dragon's Dogma fans, how are you feeling? Is this a good one?
Norgan. I'm sorry. Norgan sounds like a name you would come up with like when you failed the check of naming an NPC.
It's pretty good. I'm
not to call
PO then.
Not to call Wordsy out, but Norgan is like Timony but worse.
I mean, Wordsy likes names like that. They just like silly names.
It's true. I'm sure he planned Timony out for a long time, but still.
Timony is their precious baby. Maybe. I don't think Timony was ever intended to be, but...
Yeah, let's be real. Timony is our precious baby. And Words was forced to raise him.
I have lived on the tangents of Timony's precious baby existence. That has mostly been a not me thing.
It's
but
true.
I enjoy him.
Yeah, our Sun Group's precious baby.
Sun Group and PO specifically.
I was, or at least, you know, Grace in character was very much into Timony. Sorry, I'm not talking about Stellar Blade. Or is this Stellar Blade 2? I can't remember. Yes, okay.
I've heard it's fine.
Oh, this is the game I actually want to play. Unfortunately, I think it will require at least one more Switch 2 player.
You now know one person who owns a Switch 2. And it's not me.
Yeah.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the
Yeah, maybe so. Because it's... See, like, it fucks me up because, like, if B was here locally, the Switch 1 would be able to game share it. But they don't do
Well,
on.
I'm trapped
You
in
can't.
hell.
Yeah, you're trapped in home because the online game share is only through the Switch 2's stupid ass social thing.
Reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide.
I've never touched a Rayman game in my life.
I own Rayman Legends, like, for the Switch 1. But this is
I feel
like...
like I recall you streaming Rayman at one point.
Did I?
I could have sworn you did, and I don't feel like it actually ended. I don't recall that one lasting very long.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost
Big
with
walk.
friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
I remember I played Rayman 2 on the N64 when I was a kid,
Brimming with challenges,
but I didn't get very far.
puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Australians.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as
The
you
way
work
these
together
things
to
move
find your
is
way around.
very fun.
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch
Kinda. Oh.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Draws a dig.
You're not quite
Yeah, I
out
was gonna
adventure. You can always just relax with
God, yeah, that's the edit, right? That's exactly
Yeah.
the edit that needs to be made.
steal something from a friend. And
Yeah, it's just dick butt.
you know, the usual stuff.
We gotta get on that.
You can also
We gotta get on the ground floor because I know the first person to do that is going to have their notifications broken for years.
Oh, I heard the folks who made Untitled Goose Game had a new game coming out, but I didn't hear anything about it.
Rolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Yeah, all right.
Very cool.
Untitled Goose Game is delightful.
Season the seas.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
The ocean is a soup. What?
It's Sanji.
Oh, hey, Sanji.
Build your very own
Oh.
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
a, a restaurant management game. They finally made a game that actually works for Sanji.
The menu.
Damn, all right.
Your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By
The
searching
great
for
thing is,
and collecting
Sanji would never
ingredients,
turn away a
you'll
hungry
expand your
customer,
menu
so
offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare
you could have any
hot
freak show
steaks,
up and it'll be fine.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
Why are you
can
not
make
on the
all
moon?
sorts of delicious
Well,
dishes.
to your point, there you go. There's a
Then
freak
gain
that showed
money to
up.
change up the
He's just
restaurant's
hungry,
interior
and Sanji said, well,
and
fair
expand
enough.
it to attract even more customers.
I guess he's not turning away anybody who wants to add something to his dish either. Damn! Yeah, he truly will not turn away anybody.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
Even that
Get ready
duck.
for a feast of epic proportions in
They put
One
Chopper to
Piece
work, damn.
and Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
That's
Okay, but
adorable.
is this gonna cost like $50?
Oh, I was
Welcome to
gonna say,
DC
shit, fuck
DLC.
yes, Pokemon DLC. I forgot to say my predictions for what was gonna be here, and my actual like hope was Pokopia DLC. So let's fucking go. Yes, teach me to dive.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Poco.
I was gonna say there was so much fucking ground underneath the sea. Why wasn't that an ability in the damn game?
So you could pay more money for it.
It's free.
Pokemon living under the sea.
You're right. That's crazy.
Build structure.
Under the
Good.
sea.
Yeah, some of these, yeah.
Underwater.
Poliwag mentioned.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
How delightful.
And there's
Oh,
more.
okay, yeah, I was
The
gonna say, are you gonna
Pokemon
add?
Pokopia expansion
Now
pack
that's what you pay
is
for.
on the way.
Yep,
Discover
there
a
it is.
Brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll
Bubbly
find
Basin.
New
Blah.
furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Can I recognize?
is.
The, yay, Corfish!
Pokemon Pokopia expansion pack has paid DLC
Hi, sorry, I'm
available
8 years old
today on
again.
Nintendo Switch.
Yippee,
Part one of
Pokemon!
the paid DLC
Damn, we got a whole
Basic
fucking
launches
structure.
this August. Part
This
2
game
and
performed
Part
very
3
well.
will
Yeah,
launch
I bet they really were not expecting it. I wonder if they were not expecting it and are now like, oh
Fool.
shit. Mudkip in the ocean is scary. Yeah, some of those guys don't really belong in saltwater. I'm going
Speaking
to
of-
I'm going to guess that the first DLC Huh? Oh. Oh, okay.
Enjoy
that was
teaser.
just, sorry, that was just that was continued to Pokopia. I thought they were going into a different fucking Pokemon thing.
Next, please take a look at this.
Anyways, I'm going to assume that town is. God, what would that be? Is that it's gonna be Cinnabar? Just completely submerged in the ocean? I don't know.
The capital, Daxian, place host to the
Not to fully talk about what Pokopia is about, but I feel like that's kind of been discussed at this point.
Across the land have gathered to participate.
I heard people hoping for Fire Emblem news, so.
Oh yeah, right. There's a new Fire Emblem coming.
Oh my god, right, and you get to actually play as a black character.
Oh, yeah. You know what? We take
Alucard?
Yeah, right.
Not to be rude, but that's a little.
It was just kind of Alucard.
Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Yeah, I guess.
Whichever character you choose to victory.
Truly, 3 out of 4 of these characters do just kind of have melanin, huh?
It's about damn time.
Yeah, it's
Granted,
kinda
I
crazy.
still think character creation just needs to be a thing in these games.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Like, you should be able to be black in any of these games.
in theory, Fire Emblem is about, like, you know, the main characters are characters, so it looks like they're at least maybe committing to that more with this, because they all
Maybe.
seem to be very
I guess-
unique people.
After a certain point, don't they, like, just not actually show up past their own games, though?
Well, sure.
Like, it isn't like everyone referencing Marth all the time.
I mean, Marth has his own legacy, I suppose.
I just mean, like, it's so important what Marth looks like. Because everyone's referencing
sure.
him, everyone looks like him, his lineage, etc.
Well, but
Rejoice with me.
I understand what you're saying. Marth might not be the example because I feel like because Lucia's whole bit is about that.
Yeah, he's maybe like the only example that I know of that I'd say maybe not, but
Guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
It's very funny that you still sound like a baby.
right, you're
Gone from us,
yeah.
the darkest dark.
But I'm glad they let you look like an adult now, because that was getting kind of weird.
This speaking of about damn time.
Yeah. Interesting that they actually have a continued character in that way though. But I think it was like Three Houses was way too successful for them not to have some reference to it.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
It's like shit.
Let
All
her be
right.
bold.
She's like a god or whatever, so like whatever. But
Let gods be old.
that'd be pretty cool.
Whoa.
Ninja battle. Ninja. Oh no, bubblegum. I thought you were a ninja baby. Ninjala.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
As one does.
on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth.
Damn, they got street sharks and ninja turtles. Oh no, there's slime.
Use ninja gum to freely traverse this vast
Imposters.
world in search of clues to get back home.
Thought it might be Goemon aid, like Goemon remake in 2026 would be pretty crazy.
In the air. Defeat enemies blocking your
I feel like Konami is like trying to make video games again, but I don't know if it'd be interesting if they thought Goemon was viable.
Goemon pachinko machine.
Up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer
Goemon
to
F.
push through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, the Uncharted
Ninjala?
Ninjala.
is exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
Oh fuck, is that where you hit somebody with a barrel as hard as you
Welcome to
can?
Nintendo Switch Online on
I hope
Nintendo
so.
Switch 2, the limited
I volunteer.
challenge event.
Pepsi challenge? Yeah, I have to taste 2 kinds of DKs.
Available with Nintendo Classic.
Oh, they're making the fucking NES challenge, or NES like World Championship game, but for Donkey Kong.
Challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong
Oh, no,
Bonanza,
okay, it's not
you
tied
can
to a
attempt
software.
even more challenges.
Oh, that's cool. They actually made it in a way that's accessible, where it's tied to what you own.
Take on developer challenges for something
That's crazy.
with more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong
Freedom for DK?
challenges and
Free him?
complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
That's very silly, but that's cute.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush.
I really gotta get back to Emerald Rush.
Limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
What?
The most unbelievable collab.
Pauline, inspired
Pauline
by
as
Mario
Luigi.
and
Oh, she's got the mustache.
Super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before.
Paul
with
Luigi?
the Super Mario Brothers twist.
Happy Pride.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
No, we're Nintendo. We can't let you have fun Mario Extra for more than like a year because we're freaks. Oh, okay. Mentally checks out immediately. I need to play normal Vampire Survivors though.
Cast a spell onto Nintendo
I'm still
Switch
keeping
2.
up with this show.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top
It's-
spot in the Survivors Royal
Yeah, I don't know.
at the start
How are you enjoying it? 'Cause, like,
battle directly.
everything I hear about it, I'm just like, yeah, no, I probably was fine skipping.
Then there's probably nothing I can say.
Oh, I'm just curious how you're liking it, because I know TT was talking about some of the stuff too.
TT does not seem to enjoy it.
No, not anymore.
20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing.
Have I never played Vampire Survivor? No, I haven't. I own it, but I still haven't fired it up. Competitive Vampire Survivors with a Jujutsu Kaisen skin is sure, whatever.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgettable.
Yeah, one of those days.
Storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path.
Dark Souls?
Now, only one kingdom endures.
I know it's not, but
defy the will of the gods to save what
Ooh.
remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
God of Dark Soul.
No?
Enter
Oh, hey.
Hello.
the elegant world
Familiar
based on the
faces.
story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
I'm a little shocked this didn't already have a port.
You must fight rampaging mechanical
It
puppets.
might have been
Bloodborne?
difficult to port.
Yeah, oh, yeah, to the Switch one, yeah, for sure. Now that the Switch 2 is out and has proven itself to be able to handle games at all.
Will alter your fate.
My fate?
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture,
P?
a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
A damn good
Pre-orders
game. I
begin
need to finish it.
today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series.
Yeah, also Devil May Cry 5.
Switch 2.
Alright, fine, we'll fucking port it to the Switch 2.
V and Virgil, each armed with
I imagine the franchise has had a little bit of a resurgence recently.
demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos.
This is the part of the Nintendo Direct where I go like, oh, that's fun. I already like own all the games I care about that you're showing. But that's cool.
Additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons.
I do appreciate
Yeah, Five is good.
accessibility.
Devil May
Yeah.
Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Speaking of games focusing on not women, I'm
What
sorry.
crazy. The game about 3 dudes.
I think Devil May Cry just might be barking up the wrong tree in your case.
To forge their own destinies.
So you're
It-
looking for
it-
some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
It does focus on its not women. True.
I shall make him pay.
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits
There you go. There's your
the demon blades?
potential.
Muramasa, revenant
Huh.
blades.
Did they make Momotaro a girl? So there you go.
Nintendo Switch 2
That was kinda
versions
cool.
of these 3 Xenoblade
There's also a
Chronicles
cave
games
girl.
already done.
Also, hey, Xenoblade. Oh, okay, great.
All 3 games run
I continue to be
Perfect, you
rewarded
can
for
get it.
procrastinating playing this.
TV mode or full HD in handheld mode.
3 console generations of procrastination have finally paid off.
Not
Yeah.
only that,
I only care for Xenoblade X. It doesn't let you play a girl, is that why?
vehicle in the first game. To fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
What about when it gets released on the Switch 3? I'm not done. You don't know if I'm done procrastinating.
There's also
I can only pay dividends from here.
added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
But how are
Wow.
you supposed to understand all of Lone's comics if you don't play?
I
Digital
know.
version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available.
I think it's
later
very
today.
funny that Lone
Physical version launches on July 30th.
seems to have complete brainworms for the game that is considered so much worse than the first one.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will
I knew
be
it. Thank you,
available on the
Beachhead.
date shown on screen.
It does like it's got both of the K specials.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And
Neat.
a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh god.
Here are some early moments from the game.
I guess that makes sense if you're going to be making a re-release of all three. Hey, why didn't you do this to Metroid Prime?
They don't like Metroid.
Yeah. Metroid Prime doesn't have big titty anime girls that are your wife and also your weapon.
The
Don't
fan
read into
art
that.
Maybe fan art tells me otherwise, honestly, but
Well, I mean, they got one at least. Yeah, well, maybe Metroid Prime 4 would have been something else if they did it for Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. I don't know.
you gotta love how anytime someone looks evil in an anime game, they absolutely are evil.
Please take this dark gem. I will not betray you. Wait, I'm sorry. This is still Xenoblade, right?
Where's the cute boy in a fancy dress blade? That's so true. Liza P might be the closest you're getting.
Oh wait, no. They said it's coming later. Never mind. Or is this? I guess they are right now. At this point, I don't think you can take away the inevitable dub being British. Because the studio that, you know, did that are like the only ones that cared enough to make it, and now it's a brand legacy.
Liza P was made with literally no AI, so I think you can still praise it.
Yeah, you could at least get that product. It's a shame to give
And
them
it's-
money for it, but
It's not too late for them to back down from that too, I think, so. And if enough people scream, maybe they will.
Genesis.
Play this game, you can be a girl.
Yeah. Xenoblade, but we took it back to the past, so we don't have to come up with other shit.
What kind of story do you think will be told?
A prequel?
Look forward to future updates. Next,
Woo!
please take a look at this.
Sure shooting.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh shit.
All kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Fine, we'll bring
Sports Resort.
we'll bring
Latest
Sports
game
Resort.
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
I never played Wii Sports Resort.
or even handles.
Me neither.
I
Didn't come with the console, so.
yeah, right.
I mean,
Like I played Wii Sports because that shit was launch. But
Punch, guard,
Sports
counter,
Resort had like a
outmaneuver for the knockout
crazy
and
fan base.
boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
That's how tennis works.
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in
Nice shot.
dribble, pass, and shoot.
Oh right, I remember them briefly previewing this because everyone was like, "What the fuck? Where's my Mii's?" Why do they look like this? And I see they have not changed that.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Sure.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Please use mouse controls, we beg of you.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
I have seen that Mario Tennis game, yeah, where like you get cursed into a baby because I don't know. Do people like Baby Mario? I couldn't really care less.
Plus, you can warm up
I forgot that they made like 2 Switch.
You can create
I guess the second one was a Switch 2 one, right? Like, cause the first one was Switch 1 and like, oh, okay, there's your me face. Wasn't the first Mario Tennis for the Switch like had the whole plot point about Daisy was like dying? And you have to play tennis to make her better.
I don't know. I don't play these games.
I'm using mouse controls right now.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin
They should make old Mario.
Nintendo Switch
We need 3 Marios.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
We need more Marios than Gokus.
All the sports included. But since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
Oh, that's the newest Mario Tennis. Baby Time was Switch 1. Okay. Got the mix up. Okay.
Down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Does Gen Z not know how to play,
And if
how
you
to thumb wrestle?
held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Ugh. Carl, I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Ah, the risk reward. All right. Do I jerk off too much?
Just like this.
Nah, man.
Crazy me.
Let's have a good match.
Oh, look at him go.
Oh, got him right away.
Her.
They broke free.
It's okay.
All right.
It's a gender neutral language.
Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Damn, ref counting slow on that shit. The 2.99.
Wait, wait.
Yeah.
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay.
She's buffing her thumb, man. You can't let her do it.
And the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned.
You can be a gender neutral language if you want.
You know, Koizumi-san, you want to do like a retake of this one?
Let's try.
You're getting got washed by the computer.
Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
You
I lost.
Incredible.
All right, fair enough, man.
Sports resort.
Stay humble.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Another
I love
one?
Dark Souls.
World of RuneScape comes to
RuneScape?
Oh.
Huh?
as a wave on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Elden RuneScape.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the
Where's the funny potion man?
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall.
Sometimes that is
amongst
just
the
true.
ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic.
Why?
Gather
Sure,
resources,
this is pre-recorded. He could have won.
build shelter.
He's an honorable man.
That's-
question mark.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not doing this more than once.
Skills,
Yeah.
face the danger that awaits.
Honorable, debatable. Busy, probably.
Unveil lost secrets and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Koizumi's like, yeah, I gotta go
Head on board for these
attend a lawsuit.
Customize your own avatar.
Oh,
and play
this
in the
game.
adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Hi, Pompompurin.
Join the party with over 40
Kill him.
character-themed mini games and several board games.
Oh fuck yeah, I love Mario Party, but with
100
Hello Kitty.
Sanrio characters to meet.
Or Sanrio.
This game's gonna
yeah.
be so toxic.
You can choose 16 partner characters, collect stickers.
I think we
the only way I
gotta
can
get
think,
on this
like-
shit.
It's the only environment more toxic than Mario Party.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Egg Boy,
It's on-
yeah, that's
it's on the s-
Gudetama.
It's on the Switch 1. I did not attend the Star Fox Direct, so this is the first time I'm hearing his voice. And it kind of sounds like he's the same voice as the narrator.
Matsumoto or Riot, he might be in there. He's decently popular.
I didn't see Hangyodon, but I'm sure he's in there somewhere.
Free demo that includes
You gotta
Yeah,
populate your
he's gotta be.
character list.
one of the game's opening stages will be
This is a great way to introduce people to a bunch of new characters so they can buy more merch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Star Fox.
They
Go
had
watch
a-
its own direct.
crystals.
Marin Cream in there, which was a surprise, so who knows who's in there.
Is Gudetama Sanrio or are they just
Yes.
okay? I couldn't remember if he was actually owned by them. That's a black mage.
I don't know if they'd put Retsuko in there. I don't know, for some reason they seem unwilling to put her in that sort of stuff.
Yeah, she's like
I think because she's
Her
like
own
so
product.
much of a speaking character with her
It's
own world and
it's
is a grown
true.
woman.
yeah, she really just has her own shit going on.
That has prospered through the power of crystals.
It would be fun. It'd be fun if they included her as like a secret character or a bonus character.
Lies on the brink of
It
annihilation.
could be DLC. they could make some money off of that.
A knight of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
All her co-workers too, that's wild.
In
Oh, fun.
turn-based battles.
Well, then maybe she'll be there.
Iconic
Hey, man.
Final Fantasy heroes.
Plays like the full fucking rebirth cutscene and then goes back to the pixels.
Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy
Really
Resonance
dirtbag
launches on
lesbian
Nintendo
Slippy out of
Switch
this?
2
Wait,
and
hold
Nintendo
on.
Switch systems
Dirtbag?
October 22nd.
I think it's just
Has
kind of the
Slippy
way
ever
she
been a-
looks.
Whimsical world
Okay.
is waiting.
I think
Pikachu
Slippy do be looking kind of like.
Exploration adventure.
I mean, like everybody be kind of looking scrungly in New Star Fox, so
Powerful potato
It's
has
true, I'm just not used to the term dirtbag not being a description of character.
yeah,
a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems
because it's otherwise just
puzzles to solve.
Slippy.
But beneath this
Yeah!
happy
Pizza
world
Tower.
lies a sinister plot to
Also, yeah,
steal
hey-
the
hey,
locals for all
Pikanuku.
their worth. Time to join the resistance.
I'm not saying it's
by using
derogatorily
Pikachu's
used there, I just mean like,
abilities, help
I don't know.
solve the people's problems
Is Slippy a
in surprising
dirtbag?
and
I don't know if I believe that.
all ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding.
I don't have any
Is
allergies.
Slippy's like
Navigate
the
this
Timony
world
of Star
in full
Fox.
3D as you discover the secrets of this
Yeah, like truly
colorful
as written, Slippy is
Get
just a
ready to
nerd.
wonder, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Slippy's a nice and gentle soul. Yeah, exactly.
Prepare for
Slippy's a dork.
Yeah,
an all new
you've seen Slippy's conversation with Snake.
I don't think I have, actually.
Oh yeah, but it's cute. When you fight Falco and Brawl and use the codec, Slippy answers it.
That's cute.
gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
I feel like I've been hearing about new Dragon Quest monsters, so this is cool. I want Terry back. I say like I'm a fucking poser. I have not played much of Dragon Quest Monsters the original to actually talk about Terry.
Not all.
Everybody buy this game. You can play a girl.
Emphasize two
It's true.
monsters to create
There do
more
be-
powerful allies.
There'd be cute Dragon Quest girls here.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
Terry's in Street Fighter 6. Shut up!
Yeah, you're already getting Tifa, and you got Terry.
It's not that Terry.
I know, I'm just saying.
But yes, you're right though. That's what. So here's my other prediction. Sorry, I'm talking over Dragon Quest because I mean, like, I think it's fine, but the Nintendo Switch Game Boy thing got a weird update, like just a quiet update last night, but no new games were in the thing. So I'm wondering if some news is going to drop.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
But I don't know if we're too far in. Oh God, no, we're 45 minutes into this. They might not say a damn thing.
Each vying for blood.
Well, I guess we're 40 minutes into it because we started 5 minutes early.
Worthy spirit.
Oh right, FromSoft has a new thing. Ooh. Game of the summer.
No gameplay.
No.
You know what this is.
But I guess you get to play games.
How was that?
You get to preview the gameplay yourself.
Upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure? Oh, right. You.
Hey everyone, here's
Hi.
some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Tell me more.
Single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little
Right,
place.
also,
Hideout
you're getting a
shape
Splatoon
Apple
spinoff.
There's
Yippee!
Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual,
Biblical.
that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the
Speaking
hideout
of
ship
women
as their
and
hub,
girls and
hunting
also
for treasure
lesbians.
across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Perhaps the
And big
gayest
men's there for
default
some
model
reason.
All right,
that
time
they've
for a quick
made.
dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the
I can't
base
believe
of
they
those
gave me I can't believe I'm gonna have to make a sequel to the run called The Raid and have my SEO destroyed immediately.
When you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either.
The Raid 2 Shadow Legends.
Deep Cut didn't even win Final Fest. Why did they get a game? I don't know. Can
They've
they
been
get a
banished to
little-
the island
Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts, and it takes
for losing.
launches you in the
I like Deep Cut, damn.
I'm just kidding. They didn't, I mean, I guess they lost, but
like this.
conceptually they didn't lose, just
You'll
the
also
future
get
lost.
support in the form of gadgets.
If anything, the player base lost because they have no hope.
Yeah, right?
Another that slices through
Whoop,
enemies.
whoop. Sorry, woom woom.
Another
I already made that joke.
think around you and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice. if
Splatoon 1
everyone
remake?
could
I don't know if they want to do that just because they won't support it.
So to recap.
Like, what
do
the
not
fuck would you do with that?
underestimate the salmonids. Yikes. This is tougher than it looks.
Like, I guess the campaign of Splatoon 1, what?
Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger.
Or do you want
leveling
the
up.
level design of Splatoon 1
And you can
multiplayer, I
customize all
suppose?
sorts of upgrades
But
to fit your playstyle.
shrug.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders.
Thank you for making a dedicated salmon run game.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today.
Oh look, it's
Yeah, they're
Boyfriend.
really feeding you, aren't they? The only thing it's missing is it's about Deep Cut instead of Off the Hook.
I don't. I'm not. Listen, I like Off the Hook, but they have their own shit going on.
We still have lesbians here, so it's fine.
I like Deep Cut. I'm glad they're getting more spotlight.
See ya.
Look how happy Big Man is.
He gets to be here. He's the token
He gets to drive a
non-lesbian.
car.
Alternatively, him lesbian big man.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That is a pretty set of colors.
Let's see some more headlines.
Yeah.
I ain't buying that, but that's pretty. Hey Pikmin. Just kidding. It's motherfucking Deltarune tomorrow!
I heard everyone jokes so much about it that I never know if it's actually happening.
You know Nintendo got that exclusive.
We've got lesbians. We've got eggs. We've got... I don't know. I don't play this, honestly.
Turn is waiting. Damn! End of the month, baby!
That's true. We have lesbians, we have eggs, we have lesbian eggs.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Yeah, you fucking do. Go finish chapter 4. Are you crazy?
Inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
You can control Susie.
The king as his face floats in the sky.
Oh wait, no, you can't.
As the realm
Is it not enough to play a non-binary character?
Yeah, Wime.
As one of the throne's
You don't technically
There are way
them
less
either.
playable non-binary characters than women.
bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
There's an argument to be made that you don't technically play as the non-binary character either.
Isn't that some sort of crazy meta thing, though?
Oh, that's Deltarune.
Control your destiny.
I think we can put that aside for now.
Yeah, it's
Fantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh right, Metaphor ReFantazio is a game that existed.
I watched a friend play a decent chunk of it. Atlas is talking about racism.
Oh no.
You can guess how that goes.
I was gonna say, how is that one going? Any surprises there?
Adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
People really want Chris to be a girl too. We don't listen to those people. We don't
I mean, we
fucking
don't know the
listen to
Heart's
those.
gender either. Are you so upset to play Chris that you need to play a girl instead? I'm sorry.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I don't know if Wime genuinely backs anything at this point. What the fuck?
Maybe this is barking up the wrong tree then. Please play a different franchise.
I forgot Metal Gear Solid 4 already had a confirmed remake. I was just like, what the fuck was Old Snake doing there?
To be fair, people also want Chris to be a boy. Again, barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, everyone. those how many annotations of Chris's pronouns on the wiki?
Not even all of them, I imagine. It was like 20, 30 or something.
I think they're all up to date. It's just like every time a new chapter releases, a few more get added because it's all canon citations. Yeah, Master Collection 2. Wait a minute, I hate Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh fuck yeah, Ghost Battle's in there.
Yeah.
That's actually cool. More people should play Ghost Babel. Hi, Tomb Raider. Tales of Harp. I mean, Eternia. Look, crazy baseline. There's 2 of those?
Yeah.
Hey, that one's coming out on my birthday.
You should get it for your birthday.
Yeah, I haven't played the first 2. Am I gonna miss anything?
Your personal trainer, it's true. You could also get the...
Oh, right!
The
Miku one, right, yeah.
Yeah. Where they included 4 of 6 Krypton-Lloyds for some freaking reason.
And darkness approaches.
No, no, Pizza's the hut! No, no, Burger's the king!
Collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Yep.
Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
I have.
Battle enemies in action,
That's a
RPG
Digimon.
combat, Relive these stories or
If I buy these games again, it has to be on PC so I can use mods. Speaking
Yeah.
of mods, you can play Girls in Kingdom Hearts with mods.
True.
You can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Right, we already did this on the Switch.
Launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection,
And without, technically, but not for extended periods.
Remake 358 over 2 days.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Stop making that a cutscene only thing part of your collection. Yeah, you're gonna have to do work.
I don't think most people enjoyed playing that game is the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Remake? Oh fuck. I was wondering if when we would get more news about this.
存在しなかったでもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇がある
We reverse isekai darkness in Kingdom Hearts into the real world. Hi, Sora.
I'm not gonna have the console to play this damn game. You guys take way too long. Hi,
Who?
Strelitzia, who give a damn?
That Noctis?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. that was the Kingdom Hearts lock-on noise, so I can't deny that did provoke an emotional response out of me a little.
Are you ready to listen to Haley Joel Osment / Miyu Irino scream and cry for 60 hours again?
I might be. I wasn't ready by the time we finished Kingdom Hearts 3, but I can't deny that time does heal a lot of wounds. That said, if I can find a way to not pay for this, I'll be much more motivated.
How was that?
Was that Luxord? I think it's whatever Luxord's somebody name is.
Somebody.
What the hell am I supposed to call it?
No, it's... I'm shocked people haven't been saying that shit more. Wow, Zelda. Never heard of that.
By beings of supreme divinity.
Are we actually having a new...
There lay a small forest.
Are we remaking
it really is happening,
Ocarina?
isn't it?
Oh,
yeah, I heard
God.
rumors.
An ancient solitary tree.
Sure.
Watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
We get it, we get it. We hear the Ocarina.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
I actually had not heard anything about this, so...
Yeah, there was a leak a while ago.
There was one
That makes sense.
particular boy who did not have a fairy.
It really just makes it look like... Wait, no, yeah, you have just, like, really long hair. Oh, not anymore.
Oh, no, that was the hat. The tapestry was beautiful.
It was like, but it looked like a headband.
It was just the hat.
Okay. I mean, that makes more sense.
I'm sorry, you're not playing a girl in this one unless you believe in your heart.
I thought they were just gonna give Link like a crazy ass head of hair.
I'm sorry.
Even if they
Link
kept
is a girl
Link a
if you
boy.
believe, though.
I don't care. Anyways, yeah, that's this year. Wow.
Wow.
See you Christmas.
Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo.
Give me meat and fuck Ganon or not.
More details will be announced.
Meat and huh?
DP'd by one man is impressive.
That's all for today.
There's gear for that, though.
Yeah.
Earlier this year,
DP by...
Devin
I mean...
new president of Nintendo of America.
Well,
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san. Thank you for watching.
Strong enough? Are you...
Like, all the way through? Like, what do we...
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
Sorry, Devin. we're really bringing some vile shit over you.
That moment, I get to try something new.
They're gonna run... Oh, there's like 5
I
Ganons.
hear about a game.
That's Phantom Ganon.
Not in Ocarina, though. You're gonna have to do some time space
For me,
shenanigans.
that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise
Unless
me
you like
and allow me to immerse
count like
myself in
Shadow
different
Ganon and
worlds.
stuff.
You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer.
I suppose there
but
is
nothing
that,
beats
if
seeing
nothing
it for
else.
yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new
The D
Nintendo
usually
Treehouse
means
Live
double,
ready to
don't
go,
God.
with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end
Finally,
of the
a
day,
reason to
the
be
best
at
way to
fucking
understand the
Comic-Con.
game is to pick up the controller and play.
I'm already buying it, guys.
I'm
but
really looking
but thank
forward to
you.
sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
The D is
now
explicitly
it's time
double
for
because the
Treehouse
deep is
Live.
implied.
Over to you, team.
Mm-hmm. So what's your... Okay, no, this is just Treehouse. I don't give a fuck! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, silently in the background. Great. Video games, everybody. The Treehouse is like an hour and a half, and I'm not doing all that. But yeah, that was... you know, Ocarina of Time. So, like, as someone who's actually watched a playthrough of Ocarina of Time, like, again, and got to see someone with fresh eyes play it, I'm not immune to seeing that game, like, with greater fidelity. Like,
I guess for someone who's never played it, maybe it would be very worthwhile for you. Maybe, if you want.
I've played it.
Oh.
I've beaten Ocarina of Time. It's one of the few Zeldas I have beaten. But I just haven't beaten Majora's Mask. But yeah, like I guess between that and Star Fox, I'm just kind of looking at Star Fox now and going, oh wait, yeah, we're just kind of doing that with a couple of classic 64 games, huh? We're like, I don't know, is it gilding the lily to, like, potentially give it, like, more of a cinematic touch to Ocarina of Time?
Maybe. Maybe they're trying to get more people to buy Switch 2s. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, obviously they're trying to get more people to buy Switch 2s, but, like, was there a single new game that's not a remake or a sequel or DLC?
That co-op game we were looking at.
There was that co-op game. That was more of a, yes, this is still coming out kind of announcement. I don't know. Let me scrub back here. I think the answer is generally no. Because, yeah, it was all sequels and DLC and but that's...
Remake, sequel, DLC, or port was like 95% of this.
Yeah. I mean, that's most of these in general. Yeah. There was no new IP entries announced. That's for sure. Like, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to... It's Nintendo, so they're like... Yeah, Mario Party, Hello Kitty. Big Walk. Big Walk is a new game. You're right. It is a new
Does the
entry.
Fire Emblem game count as a sequel?
Yeah, I mean, it
think
is.
So.
I would say that one... Okay. This is a Nintendo stream. They're going to be showing new entries of Nintendo games, and they're going to be reusing their IP a lot. So I guess it's up to you to decide whether a new full entry into their IP, of an existing IP, counts for your determinations. I think I would count the Fire Emblem thing. It's not an announcement, because that was announced a while ago, but it is just a fully new Fire Emblem game. So, all Fire Emblems, I think, are in the same universe. That's like the whole thing. There is a Fire Emblem timeline. I don't know it, but I do know that it has a consistent world to a degree, and like history, because they have all that shit with... Yeah, they have all that shit with, like, Lucia and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
It is, there is a
Royal
history.
lineages and
Yeah.
recurring characters.
I haven't played like all of them, so I don't know like the full extent, but I feel like they do make a point to like sort of reference it each game in some fashion.
Ask our resident expert Meatshed, perhaps.
Yeah, I think Meatshed would know better than I do, but I think there is a, if not explicit, then an implication throughout a lot of them. But maybe
it might
I'm
just
wrong.
be a handful, who knows? But there is a connection in there for some of them, at least.
There's multiple universes. Fuck, whatever.
This one is definitely a continuation, though.
Yes, this one is within Three Houses something. Maybe. At least it has their god. So, I don't know. For whatever that's worth.
Or it's completely unrelated and they just brought her back for popularity.
Little column A, little column B, maybe.
I'm in hindsight feeling like I should have counted how many games you could play girls in.
There you go. Don't fucking know. Who
I mean, here's
cares?
one.
Yeah, here's one. They showed Boy Mechanic at the end of it. He looked cute. Look at him.
Godspeed.
Scrungly creature. Deep Cuts Island Misadventures. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you releasing Nintendo app exclusive like story? I wasn't paying super close attention to what this announcement was. Hold on. Oh, there's going to be a specific. See, we were talking over this, and I forgot. I didn't realize they were talking about some shit.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with
Oh, you can log in. Not today, but in a couple weeks.
Soon, yeah. And and a new Splatfest.
In Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
Dust off your Switch, gamers.
That's not a boy, that's body type 1.
You're right. There's no boys or girls in Splatoon. There's body type 1 and body type 2.
I don't believe that. There are so many girls in Splatoon. You can't tell me that. There might not be boys in Splatoon, but there are definitely girls.
There's boys in Splatoon.
There's Big Man and Grandpa.
And Grandpa. They've very much sort of removed. It's funny because they've removed player gender language, but every named character has just gender language.
Yeah, the
Sheldon, yeah, Mr. Grizz.
There are plenty of NPCs.
Yeah, they're not. I will say that like promotionally they generally make a point to like consistently do both for the player characters. I know there's been a history of the girl ones being considered the canon ones, but like they like playing around with it.
This is known as like the trans lesbian game. I think that's fine.
Everyone's got freaking pronouns. They came free with your Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
Yeah, body type 2, the body type we can't show the chest of. For some reason.
Judd Jr. will transition in Splatoon 4, maybe.
It's Lil Judd. I think Lil Judd would kill you for calling him Judd Jr. Like, unironically, I think he would try to slit your throat.
He is kind of just evil, though.
He would, if you called him Judd Jr., like, your life is on the fucking line. That motherfucker does not want to be Judd. I think he's tried to kill Judd, like, in canon.
Little Chud,
a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for Splatoon Raiders because this is a great opportunity to have final boss Lil Chud. just to check if you were
Finally.
paying attention to the lore. No, he's not succeeding with Judd murder. I can't remember if he like attempted or really just wanted to. Isn't Judd
He's
like
too busy now.
Judd? Yeah, I think Judd might be immortal. He was put in a pod and frozen for 1,000 years or so. But like, I think they might have actually. Yes. Oh wait, no. Yes, there is a canon detail. The scientist also making Judd immortal, which is crazy that he can do that. Maybe it only works on cats. He both made Judd immortal and put a cloning pod in his cryopod so that he could have a second cat down the line.
They didn't plan on that cat hating him though.
Yeah, except that cat turned into Liquid Snake and got really mad about his clone status. Which is sensible and understandable. I don't know. If you found out you were a clone, would you be mad?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. I'd probably be a little annoyed. I don't think I've ever contemplated that until this moment. like I understood why Liquid was mad, but at the same time I was like, would I be?
Only if the original me was still alive. That's also a good point.
Yeah, I guess if I found out there was a clone that died, I'd probably be like, okay.
Oh boy, I love to live as a hollow shadow of someone that once was.
Yeah, I guess I think that question really depends on other people's expectations of you as a clone. Because otherwise you're just chilling. You're just living your life. I would only be mad about living as I am now as not a clone. I'm dissecting that
So it
sense.
sounds like it's a non-factor.
What? Oh, as mad. I didn't get the as in that sentence. I was like, I'm having trouble parsing it because I didn't read it properly. If I was a clone, I wouldn't be mad. I would just be disappointed. Yeah, I think a lot of the angst of cloning is that comparison, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. From a purely neutral standpoint, if they said there's an exact copy of you that you were created from at some point in history,
what kind of life they're living.
If they are still alive, it would probably be impossible for me to not want to know what's going on. But at the same time,
if they're living a better life than me, I am killing them.
Ooh, that would be a little rough. Yeah, that's the risk, right? But what if you're living a better life than them?
Jesus, I have to kill them anyway, just out of pity.
Well, they might be a little more motivated to fight back on that one. now it's a race to replace you, which is incredibly ironic, as you are already the copy.
There's a fun twist on your clone dynamics.
Yeah, might have to write that one down.
My approach is kind of harsh. What do you mean? I think it sounds rather sensible.
Lime, you're making a lot of assumptions to your own knowledge of the cloning process by being a clone. I didn't say in this thought experiment that you made yourself. Somebody could easily make a clone of you without your involvement. That's like the whole thing with clones. Anyways, at this point, it would be. It's kind of like. So I was contemplating this about Us. The movie Us by Jordan Peele. Not you and me. but like, because that one's also about, you know, copies. It's in a fantastical way that, you know, you have the copy of yourself, but they're all kind of living their like weird, like twisted mirror version of your reality in an underground bunker. Sorry, I'm gonna spoil us. If you know, or at least the vague skeleton of what that movie is about. And that movie got me thinking if I had they had a name for these for the clones in that movie, but I forgot what it was. If I had that, would they be attempting to go through underground bunker HRT?
I watched that movie relatively recently with some folks and asked the same question.
Right, yeah, okay. Trans
Because
people
there's a
watching
part in the
us is
movie-
crazy.
Lupita Nyong'o's character talks about how like agonizing the process of giving birth was for her because she didn't have like medical intervention.
Oh my god. Yes.
So I don't think anyone's actually able to transition down there.
Not in like, yeah, not medically.
No.
But so so the horror element is really like, what would they be doing in place of it? Because they would be trying something to reflect.
It would probably just be whatever cosmetics they could get their hands on.
True. It does
Like,
open up
I don't know.
some crazy mutilation stuff if you've had surgery already.
Yeah.
That's a good movie though. I really like Us. It was. I like, you know, I think the controversial opinion. I think Jordan Peele's movies are all really good
Whoa.
so far. The actual controversial opinion is I think I like Nope the best.
I don't actually. Oh, I haven't seen Nope yet. So
Oh, you should see Nope. It's really good.
I'm going to. It is literally scheduled. But
Hey, nice. Anyways, we stopped talking about Nintendo a long time ago.
happy Pride, happy lesbians.
Yeah, whatever. Happy Splatoon, happy Ocarina of Time remake. I guess I didn't really finish my thought on that either, but I don't know. I think there's good potential for Ocarina of Time to be a remake of it with cool modern fidelity stuff to be cool.
Enjoy
I don't
Switch
know.
2 owners.
Yeah, like it just, that game still really does have a really good story and a lot of charm to it, even on the N64.
Yeah.
The only thing I guess I would want from it would be like just sort of improvements to the gameplay experience more than anything else. But it sounds like they're at least like throwing some voice shit in there, which I don't know.
Long hair Link.
Yeah, and the long hair tapestry Link. I gotta look at that again. I gotta look at it. I know you're right, but I want to look at it because it's the same color as the hair. It's fucking me up, but there's a pattern on it, so I understand that it's the hat. It's just so weird. I guess it's also the same color as the fringe on the thing. I think it's fucking me up more that the design doesn't look like that when they cut in. Oh, I guess it kind of does. Where's that though?
It doesn't wear while sleeping, I guess, despite the tapestry.
You telling me this creature doesn't just wear clothes at all times? Nintendo
took the shoes off.
Took his damn shoes off. You know, honestly, if young Link never wears shoes, that would make a lot of sense.
Would Girl Link be any solace, or is that a shallow replacement for being able to play Zelda?
I would say that's a shallow replacement.
Damn, never mind. Die, Link. You're done.
Sorry. I don't think you should play Zelda in Ocarina of Time, though. Like, she's got her... Oh my god. I don't know how I would feel if they actually added like Sheik side stories though. That'd be crazy.
I would not count on it, but it would be very cool.
I think on one hand there's two parts of me that's like that'd be kind of neat, and then another part of me would be like that'd be kind of stupid. Like, do I actually want that? Like, is there something more interesting about it as the tale of? But I don't know.
Every installment that includes Sheik has hammered in harder and harder how cisgender Sheik is, and we'll just continue that pattern.
It's so annoying. That is the secondary thing. It's just like, I don't know if I want them to focus more on Sheik because they're gonna continue doing that bullshit.
But girl.
But girl.
But don't you want to play Cool Ninja Girl?
Maybe, but
you could play more girl. See.
There's lots of ninja girls out there. I'll play Cool Ninja
Most
Boy.
of them are very kind of they tend to be very specific archetype, if I'm being honest.
the Kunoichi's greatest weapon is her femininity.
Yes.
That's just a sentence that lives rent free in my head ever since I saw it. It's just such a funny sentence.
I can't deny it's an archetype that I've never been super fond of.
Fucking ninja scroll.
I think Shriek should just flat out transition in this remake. It will not happen because then you won't get Zelda in the end of the game.
Yeah. I like
Sheik is D-trans. Oh my god. There you go. Happy freaking Pride.
God, the only way to make it worse. I don't know. Zelda, maybe Zelda's bigender.
I usually liked that sort of take, but girl and girl ninja.
I like bigender. I like bigender Zelda. I like trans man Zelda. It's fun.
I just don't see that one too much.
I've seen a lot of Sheik, a lot of trans Sheik.
I've seen mostly femmed up Sheiks, if I'm being honest.
That's fucked up.
That's probably more normal, if I'm being honest.
It's fucked up, man.
I mean,
she uses a Triforce of Wisdom to activate many genders. Yeah, there could be more that we don't even know about. Who knows what Zelda has access to? I think the other well, see, I like trans Sheik especially in a in a kind of fucked up sad way because Ocarina is split into two timelines by the nature of its story.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have this like thing where like you don't know how the other Zelda is gonna turn out in life, and it could be like the through the turmoil of the dark timeline that she actually found herself, and the weird like kind of bittersweet thing of like he found himself, and through the
it could be
bittersweet thing of not finding himself in the light timeline.
What if Sheik is the D-trans though?
That is what you
like,
put forward, and it's horrible.
No, I put forward the reverse. I put forward the reverse, where Zelda detransitions after.
After
but
Sheik.
In this case,
I thought this was you meant
Zelda
the first
detransitions to become Sheik, and then is able to then transition again after the world is safe. That's much happier, and it means in both timelines she gets to be happy.
I suppose that would be happier in the long term, yes.
It's happier in every timeline.
Detransition Sheik Sheik being the detransition kind of fucks me up.
It's crazy, but I mean, like,
It's
it's a dire
just-
time. She's on the run. She's in disguise explicitly.
That's fair. That's fair. I guess it is. Yeah. No, I guess Zelda being the detransition is a little more evil.
Yeah, for sure. So
it's magic. Look at this little
see,
child.
transform Zelda. She's a force for good.
Man, high fidelity Rudo is gonna fuck me up though.
Enjoy.
In probably a good way.
She'll probably be wearing clothes this time, though.
Almost assuredly. Gotta put those polygons away.
My anti-woke hot take is I only want Ganon to be a man and nothing else.
Well,
You know,
you're gonna get
I'm
what
actually
you
a little
want.
surprised.
You're gonna get
Yeah,
what
they're
you
not
want,
changing
Fats.
that.
They're not gonna change that, especially not in Ocarina of Time. It's like this whole reason he exists.
Yeah.
They invented racism specifically for Ocarina of Time.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. Why did they do that?
They really thought they were cooking or something.
Yeah, that's the... You know what? I'm not gonna immediately allow that one this time. I've learned my lesson. No. You know what? But yeah. Anyways, there's so much you could discuss about Ocarina of Time. Thank you, everybody. Listen, Fats is allowed to say it out loud, but I'm gonna not have it on my damn stream recording this time in text, just on screen, because automods, YouTube automods, are a little mean.
Yeah, they can be pretty rough on the text.
Well, I'm gonna play it safe because we live in a world of terrifying censorship and observation. Anyways, thank you for joining me, B. It's always lovely to watch commercials with you.
I'm sorry, I don't seem to go here enough.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that half of them are now for a system you don't own, but
and the rest of them are for franchises I don't play.
Yeah. Gotta get you on that Splatoon Raiders some way, somehow.
Transition specifically, if he became the only man, he'd be taking the Garuda by default. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I don't think they'd respect that.
It would be an interesting wrinkle. But
I
Nintendo ain't gonna do it.
It's just, they made a sexist society where they literally kind of like worship the penis, so...
Yeah. Anyways, we're trying to get out of here. Let's...
Goodbye.
As much as I would love to pontificate and ponder this for hours and more, I gotta go. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.